guess you guys all can tell I love the guy. You know, I did bring him in for my coach for life, but there's reasons for that. I'm not a I didn't fall out of the crib yesterday, and Tony delivers, and that's the reason I liked him. He introduced me to some really interesting things, and you know, as an entrepreneur, he put the word thinking there. Sometimes, you know, we do too much action and not enough thinking. You know, ready, shoot, aim, or something, or aim, shoot. You know, we as entrepreneurs tend to fall in love with things, go crazy, and move on. And Tony, when I met with him, he challenged me with my thinking, and he literally did. I'm going to just share a couple of these words with you, but he has a term he calls MOLO. And I want a bit of teaching that, but I'm going to teach some of Tony's stuff too. MOLO is more of, less of. And he said, well, Peter, what that means really is you want to have more of the things in your life that you want to do and less of the things that you don't want to do. I thought, wow. And that just hit me. That's very profound. Because I find myself in my normal day doing a heck of a lot of things I really don't want to do. So, and sometimes I'm associated with people I don't want to be associated with. And I had this one particular issue where a person was kind of dominating my life. And I thought, you know, we'll call him John. So John drove me crazy, calling me, bugging me. You know, I want more of Rita and less of John. You know, and it worked. You know, it was fantastic. Because all that time John took, I could spend with Rita. And Tony calls these high leverage activities, HLAs. So I challenge each one of you. Every single thing that you do every single day, write them down, and how many of those are high leverage activities? If you're a wife and you're at home and you got these kids, but you're not spending time with the kids because you're doing this and this and this, well, what are you doing? What's the this and this and this? You know, because maybe quit doing that. And we're the kind of crazy people. We're going to be doing something 24/7. Agreed? Yeah. You know, we're busy. So you got to be so careful what you say yes to. You can be so careful because it can come and dominate your life. So Tony shared these with me. There was MOLO, there's HLAs, and then was focus, clarity, and execution. Wow. You know, these are not complicated philosophies, but they're just absolutely brilliant. Focus, you're looking at a deal. Focus, focus, focus. Get clarity, and then execute. Now, I call Tony, he calls himself the results guy, but I call him the compression guy. Because he compresses time for me. Because the quicker I can get from focus to execution, the better. And sometimes the things hang on your plate for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and they shouldn't. So when you write that path down, you think, where am I now? Am I still focusing? Or am I clarity? You understand what it is? Well, then execute. Now, when you execute, that's why I said, Tony, like, why are we waiting for the first quarter? You know, why are we doing that? We got all the stuff, you know, let's do it now. So Tony, I thank you for what you brought. I'm going to put my glasses down. I thank you for what you brought and are bringing and continue to bring into my life. And I might add that several of those friends of mine and Tony doesn't come cheap. But the reason I just took to Tony immediately is because of credibility and because of track record, not because I just kind of fell in love with him. You could do that too. But Tony mentors and coaches the president of Ford, the president of Walmart, the president of Sam's, the president of Texaco, the president of Shell, the president of TGFI Friday, the president of Firestone, the president of Mitsubishi. And not only has he mentored personally and coached those personal people, many of their corporations have hired him for hundreds of thousands of dollars to show them what to do. That's why I hired Tony, and that's why I said he's going to be my coach for life, because I've never met anybody like him. So it's very interesting. And Tony, I'm honored to be with you, and I'm honored to have you here tonight.